Happy December, everybody. It's Jackie, and we're going to do another flip through of my Fauxdori. Just like last time, I'm going to split this into two videos. I'm going to do one video that is my journal, my reading journal, and my planner, and another video that is my bullet journal, and that's just in the interest of keeping these videos at a reasonable length of time. So we'll jump right in. This, as I've said before, is my Recollections brand string journal. I've been using it for 2 months, and I've been averaging one journal insert a month. And let's take a look. So it starts off with my dashboard. I've shown that to you before. Just a little piece of junk mail up here. And then we get into my November 2016 journal. And once again, I used a whole insert for the month. And this is the kraft insert that came with the journal. I'll be straight up front and say that I did not like the kraft insert. I felt like it muted all the colors. It kind of hurt my crafty mojo, but I did get through it. I'm happy to be done with it, and I think it's still turned out nice for what it was, so I'm still going to show it to you because I love to show you guys all of my journals. So let's see, here we go. So I started off with, there's only one way I spend this November 1st. I go buy my David's Tea Advent calendar, and I buy discount Halloween candy, and those are the things I do every November 1st. I use some of the neon components. I'm using the geometric neon Do Crafts collection for my book covers. So I use some of the washi tape from that, and I use some of the embellishments from that collection on this page. And I do think, and I also stamped some neon pluses there, and I do think the neon popped really well. I probably should have used more of it than I did. And I'm sticking with the tiny little writing, the little small caps writing for my journaling. Sorry, these pages look kind of dark in this. The paper makes my pages look dark, and I don't really have a way to adjust that. So I guess I should apologize right off the bat. This video is going to be a little obnoxious in terms of how much I talk about healthy living. I know that's the sort of thing that people don't, I don't like to hear about it from other people. People don't like to hear it from me. So, but it is my journal. It is my truth. I'm going to show it to you. So this month was dedicated to Healthy November. So it was the first page that I did, basically. Well, one of the first pages I did. So I used a lot of snap stuff. Like all these alphas are snap alphas. And then I used, this is Mambi sticker, this is Mambi stickers and just some washi tape. And I just made a list of my goals. I took pictures of myself at the gym, my husband at the gym. This is the logo from the gym that we're going to. And just a picture of some lean meats and veggies because that's what we're eating. And lots of journaling on those pages. And then we get into, if you follow baseball at all, they were calling the Cubs winning the World Series was the game of the century. And I just wanted to talk about that because it was such a huge moment. And I was following baseball this season because the Blue Jays were doing so well. So I just printed off a picture of the New York Post's cover page. And I just used some alphas to do a title and some writing. And so it's a really simple page. And one thing I'm finding about this craft paper, for some reason, it seems like I just want to print things off the internet and stick them in. I'm not sure why that is, but there's a lot more of that in this book than any book I've ever done. So then I went back to the neon again for this page, so I stenciled some neon paints on the background. I used some of the geometric neon tape, and then I just talked about my cheat day, because the diet I'm doing is 6 days on, 1 day off. So I just listed everything I eat on cheat day, the bakery that we went to, the pie that we got, some more journaling. We went to Starbucks that day, so I just cut this off of a flyer that I picked up off the counter, and then I just used a couple of little gold embellishments. These alphas are puffy. They've been in my stash forever. I don't know why I never used them. They're really cute, and they're gold. We went to see Doctor Strange, so I just cut this out of the magazine that comes with that you get at the movies. And I used this washi tape because it had kind of a cosmic feel, which I thought was appropriate for this movie. Some snap alphas. This little journaling spot is one that I printed on vellum. It was a free download from YouTuber Fabulously Creative. I love her channel. She's doing all these Midori process videos, and one of the things she was offering were these printable journaling spots. So I printed some onto vellum, and I've been using those sometimes. I did a little stamping here. The next one is called Wallet Repair, and this page turned out a little artsy. My husband's wallet, as you can see, was in rough shape, and I fixed it up using my crafty skills. And so it's just covered in little tiny fishes, and he loves it so much. So that's why I drew in the fishes the same way that they are on the wallet with a neon blue, with a navy blue background. I just used acrylic paint, and then I gessoed on some fishes, and then I colored over them with yellow, neon yellow acrylic paint because the neon wouldn't show up on the blue, so I just gessoed them on first. And just a coordinating washi, and I just typed up my journaling and put it in strips. And actually, I think this is one of my favorite pages in the book. I just hand lettered a title. The next one's, I just called it We Ain't Ever Getting Older because it was a song that was in my head that day. And my husband and I were playing with a child's toy, well, children's toys that are these little things that you put in water and they grow. So I took pictures of them every 12 hours to document their growth. And I just talked about how my husband and I, we always act like kids. We're just like kids. I used some My Mind's Eye triangle stickers here, these gold ones. I thought they were nice. There's a little strip of washi here. This is pattern paper from the Do Crafts Geometric Neon collection, and these I just cut out of the packaging. The little guys came in. The next page, I was just sick to death of the craft, so I painted it purple. And I used distress paint for that, and my writing still showed up on it, so I did a little bit of writing. I did a little bit of stamping on it. But I did most of my journaling on the journaling card here, and I used some snap stickers. Oh, it looks like my alpha peeled. It's supposed to say another cross-country move. I'll have to fix that. And this on the up is the name of a new airport shuttle here in Toronto, and we took it, so I just wanted to remember that that was the first time that we wrote it. And yeah, these are just some Michael's alphas for my title, and a picture of my brother-in-law sitting on my couch. So the next page, I like how this one turned out a lot, actually. I think this was one of the best ones I did. It's called 4 Sessions with a Personal Trainer because we signed up at the gym, and that was one of the packages that they offered. So I just Google image searched female workout silhouette, and I just fussy cut her out and glued her down. I stamped Deep Breath with one of my and Get Stuff Done. Those are from Citrus Twist stamps because I do their Stamp of the Month kit. These are alphas. This one's hand lettered, and lots of journaling. And then I just put the card for my personal trainer in case I want to call him again. I know where it is, and I just stamped the dates that I went. The next one's called Home Alone. My husband went to Halifax and he left me behind. So I just paper pieced together a house, and that was just something to do for fun. I added some stickers, this little bunny rub on. I stamped on my title, and I colored it with a white Inktense pencil, I think is how I did that. The next one's called Successful 2 Weeks, and that was sort of my mid-month check-in of how I was doing with my diet, and I just made a list of all the changes that I'd seen so far. I said successful because I stuck with it. I just used alphas to do the title, and I kind of scribbled in between them. This part is stamped, and this is a bunch of the Hello Fall Snap Simple Stories collection. I've been using a lot of that in this book. It's on this page too, which was about my second cheat day. My husband, when he came home, he brought me my favorite curry and some Nova Scotia oat cakes, which I can't get here in Toronto. And then we also went out for dinner, so I took some pictures of the pasta and the bruschetta that we ate. And I backed those ones on a journaling card, and just lots of stickers and washi tape on that page. This is where it gets really obnoxious. So then I said, I have become someone who cares about leg day, and I just printed off this internet meme of a little giraffe, or a little zebra who can barely walk because he's brand new. And I put some stickers that say me and an arrow pointing at the zebra, and this one says don't cry. Some really pretty washi tape down the side, and this was a sticker that I got at Dollarama a little while ago. I used some blue acrylic paint to do some dots. I thought they looked pretty. And yeah, pretty simple. I'm finding all the pages look the same, like even though I use different techniques on them, and they all just look like craft. That's how they look to me. The next one is Arrival. That was a movie we went to see, so I just put my movie ticket, and I just printed a picture of the alien off the internet. We ate some peanut M&Ms, so I cut out the label, and just a couple little gold embellishments, some Scotch washi, that's this gold foil, and some journaling on a journaling card. First snow of the year. To me, that's so exciting, so I definitely wanted to document that happened on November 20th. And I took pictures of what it looked like in the morning, which was not very much snow, and in the evening we got a lot of snow, so that was really nice. And I just did hand lettering here using Econoline brush pens, and these are die cut. I used some dies to cut out some snowflakes and the word snow. A little Alice and Jensen craft sticker here says winter is coming. Love that sticker. Just some American Crafts washi tape, and I was just using up some old stickers. I dug out my December daily stuff that day, and these blue stickers have been sitting in my stash for 2 years, so I thought I better use those. Then this one says, I feel so strong today, and it was just about how my health feels like it's changing, and I stamped my title, and I actually brushed some gold Winsor & Newton ink on it, so it has a bit of a shine, which I think is nice. I used colored pencils all over this page, and I think that worked really well. And then there's just some Mambi stickers here and here, and these are some die-cut leaves that I made, I don't know, last month maybe, or the month before. Some more stamping up here. This one's called Video Game Season Begins Today. My husband only plays video games in the winter, and I kind of got into that habit as well. So I started playing Paper Mario, so I just printed off a screenshot of that game and matted it on a journaling card. I did some stenciling with distress ink down here, and just some alphas and washi tape, so just a really simple, and a little bit of stamping here. Those are, again, Citrus Twist stamps. There was a bake sale, so I baked some things. So I just put a lot of pictures of the things that I baked. I made a list of what they were and how many I did. Lots of journaling and just some Mambi stickers to back all my photos. A little gold glitter tape down here. These are Mambi stickers as well. And my title's just done with stamp alphas on some Heidi Swapp washi tape. My uncle came to visit, so this one I did a Spice Marmalade Distress Ink border around it, so it has a little bit of color. And these are some pink paisley alphas that they're like white, but they weren't opaque, so they look a little off-white now. So I outlined them with pen so that they pop a little more, and I did a little hand lettering, some more of the Simple Stories stickers. Pretty simple. And this one's called We Did 10 Weeks of Choir. And I didn't have a photo for this page, so I filled in like a border and a big title, and then I got a photo after all that was done. So I had to cram in on my journaling. So just a photo of me with my choir and a few more Snap Simple Stories stickers, but those are from the Posh collection. And this again was Econoline markers. I'm loving these brush pens so much. The next one's called Dash Diet, which is a diet my sister and her boyfriend are starting. And so I just talked about how I invited her over and we made some healthy waffles, since she doesn't have a waffle maker and I do. And I just stuck that on a journaling card, and I just used some black ink and just brushed it down the side because I thought it would be nice, and a little bit of washi tape, and then I just used some stickers to decorate it. This one's called, this is the last page, and it says Healthy November was a success. I thought I started with this, so I should end with it. So I just stamped out my title, and I just used acrylic paints in white and green and red, and then I put these glittery stickers on top of it, and I think it looks good. These are some old I Am collection stickers I've been sitting on since last summer, and I just did a little bit of journaling there. And that is the end of my November journal. Awesome. Now I get to move on to December daily, which is the fun stuff. So bullet journal, we'll do that in a separate video. And then my planner, I don't usually have much to say about this except that November's done and December is set up. Again, all my stickers come from Allison Jensen Crafts on Etsy. I love her stickers. They are the So Much Crafting monthly kits that I buy from her. And I just love this retro. This one has a retro vibe, and I think it's so cool. So that's set up. And my reading journal, I think last time I showed you these pages, and I did my November books. I read The Divergent Library, and I loved it. I don't know, I like teenager fiction. I don't know why. So I drew some icons from the book. I used some tapes that I thought represented the plot of the book, that it went from gray to black, and some Mambi alphas here, and I just used some markers to do my title. And I don't have a book yet for December, so if you want to recommend a book to me, I would love some suggestions. And that's it for this book for now. Oh yeah, I put this in here. Oh, actually, that's something I'll show you in the bullet journal video. Yeah, so that's it for now, and stay tuned. There will be a second video with my bullet journal. Thanks so much for watching.